morning everyone, today our group will present about Fukuoka, Japan. First is the country background of Fukuoka, Japan. Japan is an island country located in East Asia. It is surrounded by the Pacific Ocean and consists of many islands. The capital city of Japan is Tokyo. The national language is Japanese and the currency is Japanese yen. Japan is known well for its rich culture, advanced technology, beautiful natural landscape, and strong tourism industry. Fukuoka is the largest city in the Kyushu region and the capital city of Fukuoka Prefecture. The city is located along the coast of Hakata Bay and has been an important center of international trade and commerce since ancient times. Fukuoka is often called the gateway to Asia because of its strategic location near countries such as South Korea, China, and Taiwan. This location makes Fukuoka an important destination for tourism and business activity. Next, I will present about the tourism industry scenario of Fukuoka. First is the geographical location. Fukuoka is located in northern Kyushu, Japan. It faces Hakata Bay and the Genkai Sea. The city is surrounded by mountains and a flat coastal area. The climate in Fukuoka is middle and comfortable. The temperature usually is between 10 and 28 degrees Celsius, so tourists can visit Fukuoka throughout the year. Fukuoka also has a strategic location. It is only 1 hour from Seoul and around 3.5 hours from Kuala Lumpur by flight. This makes Fukuoka easy to reach for international tourists. Next is the accessibility, lodging, and attraction. For the accessibility, Fukuoka has an excellent transportation system. First, Fukuoka Airport is only 10 minutes from the city center. It provides direct flights from Kuala Lumpur, Singapore, Bangkok, Seoul, Taipei, and Hong Kong. Second, Hakata Station is a major railway hub. The Shinkansen or bullet train connect Fukuoka with cities such as Tokyo, Osaka, Hiroshima, and Nagasaki. Tourists can also travel by ferry to Busan in South Korea. Within the city, tourists can use subway, bus, taxi, and rental bicycle. For the lodging, Fukuoka offers many types of accommodation. The main accommodation areas are Hakata and Tenjin. Hakata is suitable for tourists who want easy access to the airport and train station. Tenjin is popular for shopping, restaurant, and nightlife. Tourists can choose from luxury hotel, business hotel, traditional local, hostel, guest house, and capsule hotel. This allows tourists with different budget to find suitable accommodation. Last is attraction. Fukuoka has many interesting attractions for tourists. For historical and cultural attraction, tourists can visit Dazaifu Tenmangu Shrine, Tochoji Temple, Kushida Shrine, and Fukuoka Castle ruins. This place allows tourists to learn about Japanese history and culture. For natural attraction, tourists can enjoy Ohori Park, Yanagawa Canal, and Itoshima Peninsula. This place offers beautiful landscape and relaxing activity. For shopping and entertainment, tourists can visit Canal City Hakata and Tenjin District. Fukuoka is also famous for its local food, especially Hakata ramen at the Nakasu Yatai food stall.
Japan is considered one of the most accessible destinations for Malaysian tourists because Malaysian passport holders can enter Japan without a tourist visa for up to 20 days. However, visitors must still comply with immigration requirements. This includes having a valid passport, proof of accommodation, a return ticket, and also sufficient funds for the trip. A visa is only required for purposes such as employment, study, paid partnerships, or long-term stays exceeding 90 days. So this visa exemption policy benefits both Malaysia and Japan because it reduces travel barriers, encourages more tourist arrivals, and strengthens tourism cooperation between the two countries.
I will present the statistic of tourist arrival to Japan. According to Japan National Tourism Organization, Japan recorded approximately 3.62 million international visitor arrival in March 2026, representing a 3.5% increase compared to the same period in 2025. From January to March 2026. The total number of international visitors reached 10.68 million. In terms of source market, South Korea was the largest contributor with about 796,000 visitors, followed by Taiwan with about 653,000 visitors, and the United States with about 376,000 visitors. China and Hong Kong also remain important markets for Japan tourism industry. Alternative accommodation in Fukuoka. One of the emerging tourism trends in Fukuoka is the increasing popularity of Airbnb and other short-term rental accommodation. Many travelers now prefer this option because they are often more affordable, flexible, and provide a more authentic local experience compared to traditional hotels. Behavior trend. Many domestic and international tourists visit Fukuoka for its wide range of shopping experience, from luxury brand and fashion items to traditional Japanese craft and souvenirs. Popular shopping destinations include Chanam City Hakata and Tenjin Chikagai, which offer a variety of retail stores, restaurants, and entertainment facilities. Authentic food. One of the most significant tourism trends in Fukuoka is the growth of the food tourism. Many travelers visit the city to enjoy authentic Japanese cuisine, especially its famous yatai, or open-air food stalls, which are unique attractions in Fukuoka. Visitors can experience local specialties such as tonkotsu ramen, mentaiko, and hitokoshi goiza while enjoying the city's vibrant food culture. Many tourists also choose Fukuoka because it offers authentic culinary experience. Heritage tourism in Fukuoka. Many tourists visit Fukuoka to experience its rich history, tradition, and local culture. Popular cultural attractions include Kushida Shrine, Tochoji Temple, and Hakata Old Town. In addition, traditional events such as the Hakata Jayenda Makasa attract both domestic and international visitors every year.
Current travel patterns in Fukuoka shows a clear shift towards independent travel. Many tourists prefer planning on their own itineraries instead of joining traditional package tours. Food tourism also is one of the strongest attractions in Fukuoka. Experiences such as trying Hakata ramen and visiting the famous yatai food stalls both attract domestic and international tourists. Tourists today are also looking for authentic experiences and cultural interaction rather than only visiting famous landmarks. Social media has become a major influence on travel decisions, especially among younger travelers. Technology plays an important role in modern tourism. Commonly used online booking platforms, digital payment systems, navigation applications, and also social media throughout their travel journey. At the same time, several new tourism trends are emerging. So this includes sustainable tourism, wellness tourism, and also smart tourism. Travelers today are increasingly interested in meaningful experiences while also being more aware of environmental and social impacts. So these trends are expected to continue influencing tourism development in Fukuoka. Looking ahead, Fukuoka is expected to continue growing as an international tourism destination due to its strategic location and strong transportation network. Future tourists are likely to seek more personalized and authentic experiences. Technologies such as artificial intelligence and contactless service will become increasingly common in the tourism industry. However, tourism growth also creates challenges, including over-tourism, environmental concerns, and also labor shortage. Therefore, Fukuoka must balance tourism growth with sustainability to remain competitive and attractive in the future.
My name is Nur Aisha Mazrina and my metric number is S74277. Today I'm going to talk about the marketing plan and strategies in Fukuoka, Japan. Firstly, under the product strategy, Fukuoka market itself not as just a city, but as a compact and multi-layered urban lifestyle experience. A prime example of this is Tenjin Big Bang, Urban Development Initiative. Through this project, the city created the high-density, premium tax-free retail corridor that are highly accessible. Furthermore, Fukuoka bundles its city attraction with sustainable natural ecosystem, such as Nokonoshima Island Park, which is located just a minute away from the shopping centers. This allows markets to capture independent traveler who is looking for both city and natural-based execution. Second is for price strategy. Fukuoka positioned itself as an economical, value-driven alternative to overcrowded premium destinations like Tokyo or Osaka. This is supported by municipal public investment to transit efficiency, especially the Fukuoka Prefecture Tourism Association partners with transit provider to offer specialized discount passes like the Fukuoka Tourist City Pass. This tactical pricing reduces travel costs for international tourists, giving them more localized purchasing power to spending directly on local small merchants and traditional. And the third one is place strategy. Fukuoka unique selling proposition is extreme internal proximity. According to the master plan, Fukuoka Airport is directly linked through the public subway to the Shinkansen terminals at Hakata Station and commercial hubs in Teijin. Tourists can literally finish custom, check into their hotel and sit down at the restaurant within 1 hour of touchdown, eliminating long, expensive airport transfers. On a digital level, the Visit Fukuoka platform action as a distribution node that syncs local experiences directly into global booking system like Klook and KKD. And the fourth one is promotion strategy. Authorities heavily utilize target digital engagement, focusing on short-term video platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels. This visually showcases the city's identity to capture younger, independent travel from East and Southern Asia. And the fifth is people strategy. The city builds its tourism around community-led hospitality. Tourism planners strategically cluster tradition evening yatai food stalls along highly visible, walkaway in Nakasu and Tenjin. This spatial arrangement maximizes food service revenue in a safe, interactive environment where tourists can closely connect with local operators.
Now we're talking about economic challenge. Economic challenge have over concentration on Asian source market. Fukuoka is too reliant on Asian tourists. This creates serious risks. First, the industry is unvulnerable to regional economic ups and downs. When Asian economies slow down, Fukuoka feel it immediately. Second, it risks from geopolitical tension. Any political conflict in the region could suddenly reduce visitor number. The second challenge is short average length of stay for international visitors. Tourists stay only 1.99 nights on average. This is very short compared to other destinations. Because they stay such a short time, there is less money spent per visitor. Tourists simply don't have enough time to explore, dine out multiple times or book additional tours. Most importantly, these short-term patterns cause unstable employment in hospitality. Now it's talking about environment challenge.
The first challenge is waste and management pressure from concentrated urban tourism. Tourists concentrate in very small areas, specifically Tenjin, Hakata Station, and Kana City. The high volume of the short-stay international visitor generates disproportionate waste. In other words, a small geographic area produces a very large amount of trash. This puts extreme pressure on the city waste collection and processing system. The second challenge is the three priority waste stream requiring reduction. Fukuoka City has identified three waste streams as the large component of combustible waste. These are paper waste, plastic waste, and food waste. These three categories make out the majority of what tourists throw away. Reducing these waste streams is a top priority for the city environment strategy. Now we talk about social challenges. First, growing tension between tourism growth and resident quality of life. Tourists concentrate in center wards, such as Hakata-ku and Choku. This creates crowding, noise, and pressure on public areas. City must balance economic benefit with community well-being. Second, over-tourism requiring active mitigation. Over-tourism happens when visitor numbers exceed the carrying capacity of a destination. This leads to degraded resident experience and potential backlash against tourism. When visitors become angry, they may start opposing tourism altogether. This is why deliberate policies are required to harmonize tourism and citizen life. Without active mitigation, the situation will only get worse. Issue restoration have three parts: economic restoration, environment restoration, and social restoration. The first restoration addresses over-concentration on Asian source market. To solve this problem, Fukuoka has launched the Waste Garden Routes initiative. This strategy aims to attract long-haul travelers from the United States, Europe, and Australia, instead of competing directly with Tokyo and Osaka for mass Asian transit traffic. Fukuoka is repositioning itself as a high-value experience-focused destination. This means promoting cultural activity, traditional local stay, and culinary tours. To encourage visitors to stay longer, Fukuoka is attracting MIC events, stand-off meeting, executive conference, and exhibition. These are corporate events and academic conferences that naturally require longer stay. Additionally, Fukuoka is target leisure travel concentrated to attract high-value travelers who are willing to stay longer and spend more per day. To solve waste management pressure concentrated urban tourists this problem, Fukuoka City has deployed several interventions. First, they have installed smart sensor inquiry bins in high traffic zones. This bin notify collection service when they are full, reducing overflows and littering. They also introduced incentives for reusable shopping bags and containers by partnering with major retail complexes to offer discounts to tourists who dislike single-use plastic bags. To address extreme high heat risk, Fukuoka City has expanded green urban infrastructure. This includes building shared walking corridors along popular tourist routes. They have also installed misting station from Hakata Station to Kana City. This intervention makes walking-based urban tourism more comfortable even on very hot days. To solve the problem, resident resentment toward tourists, Fukuoka launched tourism and citizen life harmonization promotion project, and they implement multi-language integrated awareness such as English, Korean, simplified Chinese, and traditional Chinese. Fukuoka also enforced capacity limit at heritage site during big festivals such as Kushida Shri and Dazaifu Temango. To end, second, to solve the geography inequality between Fukuoka city and rural districts. Fukuoka used pension zoning to divert tourists from overcrowding central areas such as Hakadaku, Choku, and provide low interest microloans to rural families. Fukuoka also offers specialized operational training for community-owned homestay.
For suggestion and recommendation, first recommendation is strengthen sustainable tourism development. Fukuoka must put a greater continuous emphasis on preserving its unique cultural heritage and protecting its local environmental. By embedding sustainable tourism principle into daily operations, the destination can ensure that future growth does not come at the cost of community well-being. And the second is we recommend enhancing digital tourism services and smart infrastructure. As digital technology heavily shapes modern travel choices, Fukuoka needs to aggressively upgrade its digital ecosystem. This means expanding comprehensive multilingual mobile application, digital tourist map, and most important is expanding universal cashless payment system across all traditional yatai food stalls and micro shop to maximize digital convenience. Thirdly is the city must continue to promote local culture and food tourism experiences. Culture symbols like yatai stalls and local heritage festival are primarily travel motivators. Highlighting this through experience-based tour package will build stronger emotion bonds with travelers, which radically increases repeat visitation rates. And the fourth and finally, Fukuoka must intensify digital marketing and improve service quality. Tourism authorities should scale up influencers, marketing partnerships on Instagram and TikTok to drive authentic user-generated content, and continuous customer service and multi-language training must be given to public transport and hospitality workforce. Providing a seamless, high-standard travel experience will ensure Fukuoka remains top-tier, highly competitive, sustainable destination in Japan.
Overall, Japan and Fukuoka have strong potential for future tourism development. With strategic planning and continuous innovation, they can remain competitive and continue contribution to the economy and local community.